want to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. Eagles rookie offensive lineman Josh Sills was indicted on rape and kidnapping charges in his native Ohio this week. Prosecutors said the 25-year-old Sills did engage in conduct with a victim and purposely compelled her to submit by force or threat of force in an alleged incident that occurred in Guernsey County on Dec 5, 2019. The Guernsey County Sheriff's Office conducted an investigation into the case, and a grand jury indicted Sills on one felony count of rape and one felony count of kidnapping this week. In December 2019, the indictment says Sills engaged in sexual activity that was not consensual and held a victim against her will. The crime was immediately reported, and the Guernsey County Sheriff's Office conducted a detailed investigation, the Ohio Attorney General said in a news release. Sills is scheduled to appear in court on Feb 16, 4 days after the Eagles and Chiefs face off at State Farm Stadium in Arizona in Super Bowl 2023 on Feb 12. The NFL placed Sills on the commissioner exempt list on Wednesday afternoon as it reviews the incident under the league's personal conduct policy. He may not participate in practices or travel with the team while on the list. The organization is aware of the legal matter involving Josh Sills. The Eagles said in a statement, "We have been in communication with the league office and are in the process of gathering more information. We have no further comment at this time." The rookie guard appeared in one regular season game for Philadelphia against the Cardinals on Oct. 9, playing 4 snaps on special teams. The Eagles won that game 20-17. Sills, who turned 25 on Thursday, attended both West Virginia and Oklahoma State during his college career. He joined the Eagles before the 2022 season as an undrafted free agent. The Eagles advanced to the Super Bowl with a 31-7 win over the 49ers in the NFC Championship game on Sunday.
So you mean to tell me that they knew about this? More than likely, they already knew about this. This happened way back in 2019, right? And it wasn't up until magically recently they decided, hey, we're just gonna, push him directly off to the side. Why, if he was already in a sense went through the whole court and whatnot, pretty much convicted, why not just take him off the team? Why still pay him? Why still, deal with the agreement? Shouldn't this be like a breach of contract or something like that, dealing with the business? Because whatever he was doing while being under the name or under the branding is in a sense hurting the brand as a whole, right? And as a brand, they should have the right to protect themselves, which means that they can cut the contract, don't have to pay him anymore or whatever it is, and he can't chase them and try to get more money because his actions led to the reason of why it is that he is no longer with the team. But that's not what is taking place here. What is taking place is the exact same thing that I've highlighted before with the NFL, where you got a whole bunch of dudes there that have records, that have a history, that have done a lot of things when it involves women or women that are in or have been in their lives or that are currently in their lives. But magically, you never saw the whole time is up, Me Too, really go into this whole league, because some of the most popular ones are the main ones that have done some of the most egregious things. Some of the ones getting paid the most money, got the longest contracts, have done some of the most egregious things. And more specifically, a lot of them look exactly like them. And this is what I mean to say when it is that you will have Caucasian women opting not to go after the power structure, aka their own men, their money, because if they do that, they are directly or indirectly hurting themselves as a whole. And even if they have to, in a sense, sacrifice or push to the side some of their own women in order to allow the men to do the things that they need to do, they're going to do it because it's going to benefit them in the long run.
And again, to a lot of those divestors that normally show up on this platform that always want to say a whole host of things about black men this, black men that, black men with a baseball cap, all that stuff that y'all want to say, this is one of your men. This is one of your guys, your A1s, your day ones, your BFFs, the ones that you always want to talk about, you always want to put on a pedestal, different stuff of that nature. But yet, when stuff like this happens to women, y'all stay silent. But it's a sisterhood, and y'all care about other women directly out here and the things that happen. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You only specifically care when it pertains to a black man that either did it or supposedly or is being accused without any type of proof showing that he did it, right? That's the only time that y'all roll up. When it deals with somebody that is your preference, you tend not to say anything. You tend to stay quiet, just like with Chad Wheeler. Y'all stay real quiet and y'all still quiet. Y'all ain't coming up for that black woman. Y'all ain't showing up for her. Just like y'all ain't gonna show up for the many's of other women who have to deal with situations and things such as this. So just like y'all gonna stay quiet on this, y'all stay quiet on Chad Wheeler and all the other NFL stars that are your preference that have done things. You just need to sit back and stay quiet. Don't speak and don't say nothing. Because all it basically shows is that you are only here for your own best selfish interest, and you do not care about, first, black women, and second, women as a whole.